What's going on, everybody? You are watching Path of Ash. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is another video of me starting off with my hair looking crazy, okay? This is what 3-week-old hair look like. It's been 3 weeks since I got that Dominican blowout and my hair is an absolute dry, hot mess. I've been wearing flexi rod styles, buns, and everything. And here's my hair down and it's dry. And this is stringy, way down, just nasty. So today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of self-care-sies. I got this new hair mask that I'm really excited to try. Plus it's like more like a protein treatment slash hair mask. So I also have like a moisturizing deep conditioner we gonna get into. So we're just gonna get into all of it. All right, so before we get into all of this luxurious hair care, I do have a mini haul that I want to share with y'all on the products that I'm going to be using because these are all brand new to me. So we're just gonna get right into it. So the protein treatment hair mask that I'm going to be using is by the brand Lucetta, and it's the Keratin Smooth Hair Mask. Now it's not particularly a protein treatment, it doesn't say, but it does have a lot of protein agents in it. It has the keratin protein, which is, you know, targeted for the strength of your hair. So I'm going to be trying this out, and I trusted myself using this more than like a traditional like protein two-step treatment because, like I said in my FAQ video, I was the problem when it came to my hair because I wasn't knowing what I was doing. So I'd rather just do the hair mask and keep it simple. So we're gonna see what this do. And I got it from Marshall's, y'all. Go to the department stores for the hair care because they have some hidden gems in there, like Marshall's, Ross, TJ Maxx. When you go to their beauty section, check out their hair care stuff because there was a lot of stuff. I was so overwhelmed, but I chose that. So we're gonna go with that. And speaking of like another department store, I got this big bottle of shampoo, y'all. And oh, the tag. Oh, I got this for $8. It's by the brand Beauty Untouched. Now, I'm not familiar with the brand, but this is a color safe shampoo. As y'all get to see, I have color in my hair and my hair is heat damaged. So I wanted to try something different. And this has biotin and vitamin E in it. Also has keratin, castor oil, hemp seed oil, coconut oil, and argan oil. So I was like, okay, I could trust this. And I did read all of the products. Nothing too crazy in it. I don't see any like sulfates or alcohols or anything like that that dry your hair out. So I was like, okay, I can get jiggy with this. So I'm gonna try this out as well in this little hair washing thing. And then for my conditioner, I am gonna use this Pierre's Apothecary Superfoods. Y'all seen me use this a lot of times. I think we got this from a department store too. I think this is from Ross. The tag is faded, so I can't tell, but this has been a lifesaver when it comes down to detangling, when it comes down to my hair just feeling strong, because your girl hair is stringy and it's been feeling weak, and I have not been using any protein. Don't be like me. If you heat training, make sure you stay on track with your protein treatments. Now, I've been afraid of protein because protein overload, I actually had that happen to my hair before and my hair was breaking off. So I get scared to use it, but your hair really needs it when you're using a lot of heat, and I've been using a lot of heat. So, and you could tell. And I think I want to make another video about this, like to, you know, tell the differences of heat trained hair if you've been natural for a long time like I was. You can tell when your hair needs protein, when it just feels like dry, brittle. It feels like if you pull it, it's going to easily break. But we'll get into that some other video. And last but not least, what we're going to be using on my hair, because when you use protein, you have to balance it with moisture. We're going to be using this aloe vera deep conditioner treatment by African Pride. So yeah, I've used this before, so this was not really new to me. This is something that I was using like when I was wearing my hair like in its curly state. So I'm very, very familiar with this, and the aloe vera is very targeted towards moisture, so that will balance the protein out really well. And also I'm going to be doing my hot oil treatment because your girl's scalp is really, really dry, like really dry. So yeah, and I've been using this all my washing videos. I'm surprised it hasn't ran out. I don't use as much as I think I do because I really just focus this on my scalp instead of my hair. So we may have 2 uses left out of this, but yeah, nothing new with this one. So first I start off by submerging my hair in the water before applying the shampoo, but the shampoo bottle started malfunctioning on me. All right, y'all, so I'm inserting a little blooper here because I could not get that top to work. Like, it was not working, so I had to just open the bottle or whatnot, and it took a while to like lather up. So I just been scrubbing this kind of like some like dry like shampoo method when you put the shampoo on dry hair or whatever, because I couldn't get it. So I just wet my hair, damped it, and then I just started lathering this on. And it's not giving like a ton of lather or anything, but I know that once I rinse it out, it may start to suds up. But yeah, like that was giving me a problem. But resuming back to the wash. So after fighting for my life with the shampoo bottle, I did proceed to wash my hair and just focus all the shampoo on my scalp. Then I went in with the Argan conditioner and put this on in sections. I use a hefty amount of this because I really, really want my hair to be super conditioned. And it does seem like this part is overkill because I'm going to be applying a hair mask and a deep conditioner. But this really did help with like detangling my hair for prepping it for the hair mask. So I just washed it out after I applied it, but left a little bit in so I can have a slip and a glide. And I've been using that method for a long time with just leaving a little bit of the conditioner in to serve as a detangler. Alright, so I decided to pre-section my hair off before applying the hair mask. Now, y'all, I did all of that with that bottle, and once I put it back on and twisted for days, it decided to pop up. So for the next time, I got it to do the thing that's supposed to do, but it won't do what it was supposed to do. And then this was also giving me trouble because it was squirting out all sideways. The bottles was not agreeing with me today. But we got the hair washed and conditioned, and it probably was a little bit of overkill to use this, but then again, I don't think so because it's going to help me a little bit with the detangling process. Because when I condition my hair, I don't completely wash the conditioner out so it can help me detangle. And I decided to detangle my hair before applying this because I just wanted to evenly coat through my strands, and my hair is crazy with all the different textures from the top to the bottom, so it gets easily matted when trying to deal with the different textures. So I feel safer to detangle it before me doing all of this applying, washing out, and applying and washing out. So yeah. And look, y'all, my wet comb, the last time I washed my hair, decided to break. I dropped it slightly and this top part broke. So yeah, we dealing with this. So here I'm just taking out the loose Bantu knot and dividing it into 2 sections because I want to work in smaller sections to apply the mask evenly. So I'm just going to detangle it with my wet comb, and then I'm going to get into applying the mask. And when I opened up this mask, it smelled really, really good, y'all. And I love when products smell good. So I used just about maybe like a dime size amount, just enough to fill my fingertip. And then I cover my hair from roots to ends. And I'm going to repeat this through all the sections of my hair. But as I was applying it, I did feel that my hair like really was starting to feel soft and really soak in the product. But I do just retwist it up. And I'm just going to keep my hair into these little loose twists until it's time to wash it all out. And I know I probably said this about 1,000 times on my channel, but detangling and washing your hair in sections is just so much easier because, first of all, making sure your hair is sectioned off, it just equals to like less breakage, and you can apply the product much more evenly in sections. All right, so I'm all detangled with my loose twist. Looking crazy, but everything worked out really good. This stuff smells so good, and I didn't even use that much. Like, it was just like one dab of the finger and it coated all my strands. So I'm very excited to see how my hair is going to feel afterwards. Now I am looking at the directions, and it says after cleansing my hair with shampoo, apply a generous amount on damp hair and leave it in for 5 minutes. Or for a more intensive treatment, wrap hair and put under the heat for 10 to 15 minutes, rinse thoroughly. So I really don't feel like getting my hooded dryer out, but I might as well because I'm going to do that other deep conditioner. So there's that. I did have a significant amount of like hair loss without me like washing my hair for 3 weeks. Here's the shedded amount. Y'all can see that. It's not that much though for 3 weeks. Like usually this is what it look like after a week wash. So I'm okay with this. Now this is the first detangle because I'm gonna be detangling my hair after like the final washout. So then we'll add on to this. But this ain't that bad. So yeah, I'm gonna just bite the bullet and just go ahead and get my hooded dryer out, sit under there for 10-15 minutes, probably read my book and whatnot. I am gonna do the hot oil treatment still. I was thinking about doing it with the hair mask, but I'm gonna just do it with the deep conditioner. That way everything just be settled in my hair. And yeah. All right, so I'm out from under the dryer. Y'all know I do not have plastic caps. I've not brought shower caps in a hot minute. I need to invest in them, but the grocery bags just do it like no other. So I want to feel like how my hair feels in the twist before I wash them out. Cause this is hot, baby. It got hot within this 10-15 minutes. So look at everything is sealed on in here. And what I like about this is that my hair doesn't feel hard and crunchy at all. Like most of the stuff with protein in it, my hair be feeling like straw and it be crack-a-lacking. And I didn't know about the protein treatments that you're supposed to go in with moisture, so my hair was just breaking off completely. But we've learned something since then. So I'm gonna wash this out and then I'm gonna apply the deep conditioning treatment. I gotta get my water hot so I can do my hot oil treatment. So as you can see here, I just gently unravel the twist and I just go through each section and I kind of just rub my fingers through it and separate my hairs just to make sure it doesn't mat or tangle while I'm rinsing out the product. And then after I'm finished rinsing it out completely, I just put it right back into the twist. I kind of just move my hair in a raking downward motion so I can feel all the product washing out and sliding off. And also I can feel any type of rigid knots or tangles. So that's why I move my hand in that downward motion. And then after that section is washed, I just retwist it. And then I decided here to put all of the washed sections back into like a loose bantu knot so I can see which ones are washed out. Because sometimes it gets confusing. I end up washing sections that's already been washed, or I end up like skipping a twist that still has product on it. So this method really works for me. All right, so I washed out the keratin protein treatment hair mask and my hair feels so strong. Like as I was washing out, I kept it in sections and tried to do like little bantu knots, but they're coming apart. But my hair feels like back to normal. It doesn't feel weak and brittle like it did when it was like washed the first time with the shampoo and conditioner. Like it actually feels like it has some strength to it, like snapping back. I'm actually excited about this. Now I got the overhead dryer out thinking I was going to need it for this, and this doesn't even need heat. The direction says blot hair dry with a towel, apply deep conditioner, after 5 minutes rinse out, and if you want additional conditioning, I reapply a small amount of conditioner and leave it in as a leave-in, and then style your hair as desired. So this don't even need the heat, but I feel like it penetrated my hair better with the hair mask with the heat to just do it that way. So we did it that way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply this, leave it on for 5 minutes, rinse it out, detangle. And then I was trying to decide if I want to do a blowout after this or a braid out. I low-key want to do the blowout, but then I don't like to use heat myself. And then also, when am I going to style it? So, but I don't want to do the braid out because like doing that in between the week refresh, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get it together. We gonna see. So here I am once again unraveling a bantu knot and working with a section of my hair, and I could not open this package, y'all. Like the packages and the bottles were not agreeing with me, so I got the scissors and I made it work. And I apply a decent amount to each section so I can coat all my strands evenly from root to tip. And I know this does seem like a lot of manipulation for wet hair, but this just works for me because when I wash my hair without it being in twist, it's just a hot tangled mess. So I just find this a lot better than just putting everything together. All right, so I got my hair fully coated in the deep conditioner. I got a little bit left. I'm gonna use as a leave-in conditioner. And I got this out with it being hot. So I'm just going to coat this on my scalp per usual. And then let this sit for the 5 minutes. I probably make it sit a little longer so this can activate. Because, oh, this says 3 to 5 minutes. So yeah, 5 minutes and then we just gonna wash out. Finally get it all detangled. And then I'll see what I'm gonna style it from there. All right, y'all, so I decided to just blow dry my hair, and it's not super silky. I just wanted it to be like dry and whatnot. So after deep conditioning, I did just rinse everything out. My hair was so like easy to detangle. I didn't have to like really go through the whole process like I did thoroughly. All I had to do was just rake my blow dry brush through, and it did the job. So with that being said, y'all, everything has been fully and finally complete. It's only been like a 2-hour wash day, but that's because I was taking a lot of breaks and, you know, doing the overhead dryer, letting everything sit and soak in. So it wasn't that strenuous. I do want to show y'all the shedded hairs for 3 weeks without a wash. This is the shedded hairs for it being wet, and that's still like minimum, not too much. And then this is the shedded hairs for me doing the blow drying. So it's still like maybe the same size. If we put it all together, I lost that much hair, which is not too bad. Not too bad for 3 weeks. I usually be freaking out, but that's not too bad. That's like kind of the palm of my hand, maybe. And I usually do shed a lot of hairs. Like I said, there usually be a lot of hairs for like the week. I'll be like, what in the world? But this is for 3 weeks. But yeah, y'all, everything is now done and completed. I'm probably going to turn this into a flexi rod set or just a like blown out braid out so it's more stretched out. So we'll see what I do. But yeah, we are at the end of the video. So I hope y'all all enjoyed this, and I will see y'all all in the next one. Bye.